Oh, we've had a coffee delivery there, guys, to one of the protesters, keeping our spirits up on a cold and miserable day. Some of the lefties are leaving early. They've got 15 minutes before 2:30. So let's try and keep the we won't video the whole time, guys. 15 minutes of waiting around, but just to let you know, it's ND10 reports. We're back. We're on the ground at this protest. We're getting on, and as the lefties go and give themselves a pat on the back and leave, we will be there to see them go. The police have come amongst us now. Police liaison officer, this one, following the rules to a T, keeping her epaulets on display. A big feature of today's videos, guys. I'm not going to just put them up in separate sections because I feel like we've got pretty good segments, part 1, part 2, part 3 today. So yeah, this will be part 3. It is about 15 minutes until clocking off time for the lefties. So we've got our alarm set for 2:30. We will be waiting for them to leave.
Protecting criminals, why? Why are you protecting child abusers? Protecting rapists? Yeah, it's funny, very funny. Yeah? I don't know why it's funny. Young girls are being raped. Young girls are being followed.
I know the left can hear that, guys, because I could have heard that from there.
Local girls are being harassed.
Oh, we're having a bit of trouble with the megaphone. Maybe we need a megaphone man back to bring bring some professionalism to the use of the megaphone. Spoke to me.
Was it you the other week where that woman came over and had a word over there?
Yeah, I've been here every week. You might say, oh, yes, the lady came over, if you remember that, guys. Little old lady came over and had a chat to camera.
Did you learn anything new? Anything at her side of things?
Not really. She did have a little bit of a chat, saying, you know, that these people have come from desperate conditions. We pointed out to her that they've come from war-torn France.
I haven't war-torn France.
War-torn France. That's the terminology we're using on this channel, because they are claiming to be here for asylum, but yet they've made their way through France, Germany, Italy, multiple other countries to make their way here today.
This is a nice place to
That's
come
it.
to,
You know, it's a nice place to come to, no matter how bad the weather is.
Yes.
We'll all stand out smiling and welcome them. Unfortunately, well, not all of us, but a lot of people will. The government will.
She couldn't answer.
Yeah, what's that?
I said, the safe countries that they've passed through, why didn't you stay there?
Yeah, that's it.
She couldn't answer that.
They use excuses like, oh, well, maybe they've got people already in England, which a lot of people aren't comfortable with anyway. They use excuses like, well, perhaps it's a common language, but an awful lot of the people that come here don't speak any English and have no interest in speaking English. They don't try to assimilate into our societies, and they go around creating atrocities, such as in Manchester, somebody who's been a citizen of Britain since 2006, stabbing Jews, ramming Jews with his car and threatening to blow them up, and the police had to take action and neutralise that suspect.
I'm glad they were there with it. At least, I know they shot, unfortunately, they shot some flipping innocent people as well, didn't they?
They did, but I mean, the police can't see through doors. They don't know who's on the other side of that door, and they just had to ask in acting.
Was that happened?
That's from what I understand, is that somebody was behind the door trying to barricade the door as the person was trying to get into the synagogue.
Oh, I see.
And also, can you imagine the pressure you're under in that situation? You've been called out, you've arrived within 6 minutes to what turned out to be a lethal situation.
Still got two walking through us now, you see.
Yeah, that's it. And if we're all racist and violent, why aren't we attacking them? Because it's not on a personal level. If someone said, oh, here's a ticket to riches and a free life, effectively, you'd take it, I'd take it.
Yes.
So it's not an individual basis that I think a lot of people are upset with. It is the government, and this is just the only way they know to have their voices heard, is to protest here and say, this is what we're angry about. So it's not a race issue. As we can see, we've got Guramat standing here happily with us, shaking hands all day. You know, people of colour are more than welcome here. illegal immigrants, like the people over there have signs saying the NHS is built on immigrants. That's true. Every time you go to the NHS, it's people from the Philippines, from Jamaica.
Nothing wrong with people that want to work to join us
and to join in and assimilate with the community. The left's issue is they conflate illegal and legal migration and just assume that the patriots or the right wing are against it flat out, and that is not the case.
No, it's not.
As we've seen today from everyone that we've spoken to.
But the poor people that want to get into this country by legitimate means can't, because these people are jumping the queue.
Yeah, that's it.
And
That's
shouldn't
exactly
be
the truth.
allowed.
And we've got
the queue.
there's number one, jumping the queue for genuine refugees that genuinely need help.
Yes.
Muddying the names of people that are here legally. There's not an easy way to distinguish whether you're here legally or illegally. So unfortunately, there has been unkind words said to our ethnic minorities communities, even though they're here legally and paying taxes. But that is just from anger boiling over at this situation, not a situation of we don't like black people or brown people.
It's causing a situation now because I live next door to a Pakistani lady and her two daughters. I've known this lady 30 years when she was only 9 years old.
Yeah.
Right. Now, they're lovely people. Now, I've spoke to her about this. I said, I am protesting here. I said, nothing against you personally. I says, the problem now is just the fact that it's mass migrate. It's too much for this little country. And I says, that when I saw her out with her nephews, her nieces, there was 4 of them outside waiting to cross the road in night and pouring Emma.
No, I'm just watching by the camera. I don't try not to get you on the film, mate.
What happened was I said to her, as soon as I saw her out with these 4 children, straight away, it's one of these migrants come across on the boats.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody's going to think now, that when she's out with her family, they're all going to think she's one of the migrants, and they're going to not like, and she's not. She's been born in this country.
That's it. She's more than welcome. I'm sure you
Born in
get
this
on well
lovely
with that
person.
lady.
We got on great. We do great. Lovely person, but she's not. But now she's being tarred with the same brush as all the rest now.
Yeah.
It's going to cause her problems.
Exactly, and that's a government failing, in my opinion. If they'd taken action to prevent these mass migrations, if they'd actually done anything to stop these boats coming over, then brilliant members of the community, like the lady you've just spoken about, wouldn't be targeted by people making assumptions. So please don't be too quick to come to assumptions, guys. There we go.
Anyway, nice talking.
Yeah, nice talking to you too, mate. No worries. So we just had a nice chat with that gentleman. He said he's got a Pakistani lady who lives on his street and has lived there since she was 9 years old. So that's it. They've earned their money. Oh, sorry, mate. We're off the pavement. Police escort through the left. Yeah. That's it. We don't think they need the police escort. We're all kind and friendly people. That's it.
Go home, lefties!
Police escort to take them home back to Brayston Cemetery car park, where they'll all be held up at their HQ. Walk them all the way back there to make sure mean people with cameras don't follow them like last week. They've clocked off early. Maybe they aren't going to get their full pay packet this week. But we'll be here till just on 2:30. I have got work later, so we can't stay until the end like we have been doing, or a little bit extra. But that's it. No, don't you agree? We're all kind people. Maybe we might throw a few words, but there's not going to be any violence from our side as they pass through. It's yeah, brilliant. So we can. So, is this the first time you used it? Sorry, the first at the first time at a protest, but I did use it in the Old Rock Pub yesterday in the week. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So.
It'd be nice if they were so tolerant.
Shall we all come in wheelchairs next week?
London at the moment, they're protesting about the Jews. So disgusting people, haters. Haters.
That's it. So that's the view of the people there, guys. I mean, they are taking advantage of a police escort. So the lady's in a wheelchair, and that's fair enough. She can get by. But at the end of the day, guys, if they want to pass through here, they're more than welcome as far as I'm concerned. They won't be attacked, and I think there's enough reasonable-minded people on this side to say, yeah, okay, they're leaving. Off they go home. But as the time approaches, as the hour approaches, clocking off begins, we will see what route they choose to leave, whether or not they will come through the dwindling numbers of protesters, or they will try and wait us out. I don't know, but we'll see. If the police try and move us back onto the grass, I'm sure most people will comply to give them a way home, because we're not all thugs and racists and Nazis and fascists as we get claimed to be by the government and the mainstream media. We are just normal people with a voice and a message, and most people here are local.
Save our kids! Send them home! 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 Save our kids!
There's some lovely footage of Megaphone Man there, leading the chants.
Send them home!
And the lorries.
And the lorries. Stop the boats and the lorries. Don't forget, guys, yeah, we are focusing on the small boats at the moment, but hundreds still come unchecked through other means in lorries, which actually puts massive risk of fines and criminal records of the lorry drivers. So they don't care about the people whose lives. I've seen it, Annie, thank you. Seeing this lovely fresh bit of poo down here.
Rescued him, saved his life.
That's it. Tell your mum you saved my life and all that. So thanks to Annie there. We've avoided stepping in the poo. But yeah, as I said, guys, they don't care about the laws they break to get into this country. They just care about the laws that protect them in this country, and give them free handouts, put them to the top of the housing list, and they are here to take full advantage. The people who are here today on the Patriot side have had enough of people taking advantage. And as you can see there, guys, no need for the police escort as the left, because even the people that are being protested against by the Patriots today, their presence is literally what is being protested against, and they are being allowed through peacefully and calmly. There is no attempt by the Patriots to make a personal attack against any of the individuals in this hotel. They are here peacefully and calmly protesting, and hopefully their best foot forward today. Most people, 90% of people, have been on their best behaviour on this side. Of course, there's been a bit of shouting, chanting and cheering. Of course there has. It's a protest. That's what people are here for. But we are fast approaching lefty clocking off time. So let's see if they have a gaggle. Let's see what happens at 2:30 once again. Will all the lefties leave at once? Have they been rumbled for using that tactic? Will they make their way back?
Tommy's X account.
Apparently they're live on Tommy's X account. Mr. Singh there, proud ex-member of the EDLOG on his own. It's 2:30, guys. That's it, it's 2:30, guys. So now that the people have cottoned on to the fact they all leave at 2:30, maybe they've been given some overtime today. Seems as though a lot of their protests have been shut down surrounding Palestine.
Today, is that it? After 2:30, you're on overtime. Oh, they're getting the flask out now. Looks like they're not staying till 3.
Perhaps they are, guys. We will try and outweigh the lefties no matter how long they've been paid to be here till today. But unfortunately, there is a cut-off time for me. I do have somewhere I have to be today. I do have to make a living. This is just a hobby and a passion. So, as I've said, I will have to be, might have to clock off before the lefties today, guys, but we will be here, we will be hanging around, and we'll be waiting for them to leave. Maybe they didn't like the amount of attention last week's video got when they all left at the same time, because that has been one of our best performing videos. So thank you all for clicking that and watching that. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this one. We will try our best to outweigh the lefties.
30 boogers. That doesn't surprise me with it, Bob. That doesn't surprise me.
They're talking about spitting.
That is actually assault. It is, yeah. So, I'm hoping you'll be watching when they walk by us. And if they do assault you, you'll be arrested. If you don't arrest them, I'll assault them back. That's fair.
You'll use your right to self-defence to defend yourself if someone accosts you. But other than that, we intend... Got some interesting piercings on the police lady there. She's got some great tattoos as well poking out. We are a fan of tattoos on this channel. I couldn't say I'm not. Seems though I'm covered in them myself. And like we say, we are a fan of the police when they do the jobs properly. So we will keep filming. We will try and outweigh the lefties, but like I said, guys, finite amount of time today. I have got work, I have got a living to earn, so I don't get paid to attend these protesters. I don't get paid like some of these protesters to attend. I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet, guys. I come here every day, every week that it's on, to show you the frontline news, get the truth that Sky News and BBC won't show you, and bring you the stories from the front lines of these protests, guys. That's why I'm here, and that's what I do.
Deportation, save the nation. 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 Save the nation. Deportation, save the nation. Deportation, save the nation.
A lot of chanting. I do have to try and keep neutral on these things, guys. Not joining with the chants ourselves. Stay independent. Don't allow ourselves to be seen protesting, so we can keep up with Section 17 and keep following the protections. I have just noticed down here, I wonder if this is set up ready and waiting for the lefty some shouts from a lefty in his car there. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, we have got a couple of yellow jackets. It's the first sighting of the yellow jackets today. But in another private plate, maybe seems though you seem to like it when we catch out and read out the number plates of these private plates. So we have got 2 police officers across here, presumably waiting to jump into action should anything go awry with the lefties clocking off and leaving together. I know it's a bit of a difficult one to see there, guys. They're giving us a wave. Hello, BV69KHO. They're giving us a wave. The police are getting involved. We just wanted to let them know we've spotted them, and they wanted to let them know we'd spotted us. So a bit of mutual respect there between us and the police. They're here just doing a job, same as anyone else. So yeah, let's just pointing out, guys, it is 2:30 and the police are starting to gather around now, seeing if the right of the patriots are going to give up and allow the lefties this side of the road to pass home, or if the lefties will peacefully pass by. We will try and hang on as long as it takes, guys, but I won't keep recording because the gimbal's going flat. I'm running out of space on my phone, and I appreciate it's boring views just sort of watching me narrating to the camera the whole time. So we will be here, we'll be waiting to record, And when the lefties leave, as long as we can outlast them, because like I said, we have got somewhere to be today. This isn't my job. This is just a hobby. If we can outlast them, we will. And we'll show them all leaving together at once. Looks like we're being joined now by Stop the Boats Media, guys. Great pair, bringing you their point of view on this protest and protests like it, and their opinion. They're very proud of their opinion. They're getting the waves now. I think they might have been who was just chatting to the police officers in the unmarked car that are still waiting on this corner. So I'm assuming they're waiting for the lefties to clock off and all leave together. So it's the first week they've not left at 2:30, but that video did get a lot of attention last week, hence the countdown today, guys. The lefties are going now.
Fuck off!
Let's see where they're parking this week, guys. Are they going back towards Preston? They're crossing over to try and trick us. Just here, excuse me. Come on, section 17, you're not allowed to stop us. The road. I'm getting off the road that way, mate. Getting off the road that way, I'm off the road. Section 17 shut you down. Start behaving yourself, you'll be on panorama.
Yeah, you're one time you are.
So, we're seeing where they're going. Are they at Bramcote Cemetery again? Disrespecting the dead and the mourners. Here we Stop the Boats Media. It's the police we waved to before. These police going to get themselves on panorama trying to assault people on camera. It's the police's favourite activity currently.
Yes, we are allowed on both sides.
That's it, guys. Section 17 keeps us protected. This is a protest-related incident. The comings and goings of protests. Are you going to follow them all the way down to Preston Cemetery again this week, like I did last week? Because that's where they'll be heading. Yeah, down there, under the bridge. I'm not going all the way, but down there, under the bridge. Follow it straight to Preston Cemetery.
That's where I've got to go anyway.
If that's where you've got to go anyway, you're walking back to... I nearly parked there, mate, just to be an arse.
Tesco's is? Near Tesco's?
No, so if you go down here,
Yeah.
follow the road round to the right,
Yeah.
you got a bridge going towards Preston.
Yeah.
You follow that road down, and then on your left-hand side, you've got... we'll cross together, guys. On the left-hand side, you've got a cemetery, and they all park in the cemetery car park.
Oh, okay.
Taking up spaces for those that want to mourn lost ones and loved ones. We'll wave them off now, guys. I've got somewhere to be today. Oh. No, we're not protesters. You can't control us. Section 17.
But you're not harassing people.
I'm not harassing anyone, am I? I'm filming. Stop touching me.
Whoa,
Stop pushing me.
Don't push
Stop
me, pal.
pushing me. I'm just walking.
Wait it. No,
Stop.
you're not.
Right, look.
Just wait here now.
Section 17 of the Public Order Act.
You're not filming a protest anymore, are you?
Yes, I am. I'm
No, you're
filming a
not. You're filming
protest.
the protest is up there.
A protest-related action, which is leaving a protest.
Fella, just watch there. Your protest is up there.
I'm not we're filming a protest. I'm
You're
filming
not coming
a
aggressive.
protest
You're not
related.
You're not.
I know where they're going anyway.
You're going
Should I go and park down
You're
there?
going to
Should I go and park down
You're
there?
going to intimidate.
Should I go? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're going to intimidate.
No, that's your opinion.
No.
Why are you touching me? Stop touching me!
Section 3.
Get off me! What the fuck are
Move
you
away
doing?
now.
Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me!
Swear and get gone.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
You're not going that way, you've been
What?
told.
I'll walk all the way around then.
told.
I know where they're going. Stop
been told.
touching me! It's assault!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Section 3 of the criminal law, right? To prevent
Section 17 of the Public Order Act.
Doesn't
Push it back at you.
Peace, does it?
Push it back at you.
You're not going.
Okay, stop me.
You're not going.
Stop trying to trip you up.
You're not going.
Says you.
Stay that way now.
Says you. Trying to trip me over.
Get off him now.
Go that way.
Get off him.
Who are you?
Get off me now.
You get off me.
Get off me.